We are coming through to this human form. We are the Pleiadian beings. We come to provide guidance and direction to those in the human race. Humans, you fear destruction, chaos, ruins amongst your people. You gather to discuss possibility of nuclear warfare. We are here to tell you, as there are many obstructions we have put in place, deter nuclear war. Human beings, planet Earth, please rise in elevation of mind and thought. Raise vibration and frequency through meditation on a daily basis. Take your time from work, from your activities, to just sit quietly, close your eyes, focus your mind on thoughts of present. Guide yourself deep within to find the answers and solutions to the problems you face. There are many concerns of a shortage of food that will plague your world. This is not so. There is an abundance of food source, but the government entities want to control the human population in the best way they know how, and cutting off food and energy resources is one of the ways they will implement hostile control on your planet. You must seek guidance within to penetrate the mindset of total control. To do this, you must realize you are not of mind and body. As you focus on this fact, you will then be able to navigate the trenches of hostile warfare that your government entity will instill on your population. Another factor of learning mind control through this process of eliminating bodily desires is to focus on the goal of seeking within. When you do this, you will not need as much food sources as your body desires. Humans can live without huge amounts of food. This is unfortunate that you might have to learn methods of consumption of bodily needs if the time arises of food shortages, but this is a method to learn to adapt to what your government might implement. There is an even more powerful method to prevent this situation from occurring, and that is to gather with like-minded individuals in meditation and focus on changing the direction of government control through meditation. Direct pure high energy frequencies to the powers that be so they can change their ways. Humans of planet Earth, beware that a lot of these entities that control through your government are under a spell, as you say on your planet, of negative influences. They thrive on control and conquer behind faces you do not recognize. You do not know these individuals. They stand behind your government officials. They provide material means to these officials in order to spread, inject, control, influence their hostility and aggression towards the human population. It makes them feel powerful in a false way, but they are powerless against spiritual intervention. They know nothing of higher entities who are watchful of the progression of what they are trying to enforce. You humans must manifest positive outcome. Think abundance of food source for all on your planet. No man child shall go hungry. This is false doctrine that food must be cut off to the population. It is brutal to take away human bodily basic needs and enforce control. It's torture and should be condemned. But the way to do this is not to think of food shortages, but think of overabundance of resources for every human being on Earth. No man-child should be hungry on your planet. That should never have occurred. Your planet provides all the plants and materials, all the animals that is required for nutrition, basics, bodily needs, even for illness. Plants are abundant. Herbs, seeds, they all exist in large amounts on your planet. Earth is self-sustaining. It is built that way to provide for its occupants. Human beings, I bid you farewell. Until then, we will seek to provide more guidance.